Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video at the world of AI. In today's video, I'm going to be showcasing OpenChat, which is an everyday user chatbot console that seeks to simplify the utilization of large language models. Now, in recent years, the field of artificial intelligence has made a significant advancement, particularly in the development and deployment of powerful language models. However, the installation and usage of these models have become quite complex and overwhelming for many users, and this is something that I've seen actually in my comment sections, because in certain cases where I'm installing certain applications, it has been quite difficult for a lot of different types of viewers. So in this way, what this chatbot or this application has done is that it addressed this challenge by providing a streamlined two-step setup process to create a comprehensive chatbot console. Now, this is an amazing way where you can run and create a ChatGPT like bot with OpenChat, and this is basically embedded into anything that you want to incorporate it in. You can basically incorporate it in your website, have this chatbot answer as well as ask different things for different users of your actual website or application, and this is a way that you can basically have your own ChatGPT chatbot for a lot of different use cases. So with this thought, guys, in today's video we're going to be focusing on how you can actually run this OpenChat application on your local desktop, as well as actually playing around with it on this live demo on their website. We're also going to take a look at some of the features that are provided with OpenChat and taking a dive deeper into what you can actually do with OpenChat. So with that thought, guys, before we actually get into the gist of this video, it'd mean the whole world to me, guys, if you guys can go follow this Twitter page. I've been uploading the latest AI news over here, so if you guys can get a chance, please follow this, as you'll be up to date with the AI news that will be posted on this Twitter page. And if you guys haven't subscribed already, I highly recommend that you do so, guys. I'm going to be posting the latest news on the AI in a video format, and I'm going to be posting every single day, guys, so make sure you follow and make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel. And with that thought, guys, like this video, comment anything you want to see in future uploads, and if you guys haven't seen any of my previous videos, I highly recommend that you do so, as there's a lot of content that you will definitely benefit from. So with that thought, guys, let's get right into the video. Now, the primary objective of OpenChat is to serve as a central hub for managing multiple customizable chatbots. Now, traditionally, deploying and managing different types of chatbots required extensive technical knowledge and expertise. Now, with OpenChat, this process has been made so much more accessible to everyday users by providing a user interface which is quite easy and simplified. Now, the first step in the setup process involves in installing the actual necessary dependencies, and this is something that I'll talk about later on in the video. Basically, once you have downloaded and basically cloned this repository onto your desktop, you can work towards configuring the chatbot console. And OpenChat basically offers a straightforward installation process which gives you a pre-built configuration for popular language models that you can incorporate within your chatbot. And this is something that I'll later showcase as we go forward in the video. Now, once the initial setup is basically completed, what you can do with OpenChat is that it can basically start providing you with the user interface, and it looks similar to what we've seen in this demo over here, down here. And you can see that you will be able to have this pop-up of a chatbot, and you can now leverage it for different things and customize it for chatbot behaviors, responses, and overall personality for your own specific needs. Now, OpenChat leverages the capabilities of different language models such as OpenAI's ChatGPT 3.5 architecture, and to enable natural language understanding, OpenChat leverages the capabilities of large language models such as OpenAI's 3.5 architecture. It also enables natural language understanding and generation. This means that the chatbot created using OpenChat can engage in human-like conversations, understand queries, and provide relevant and contextual appropriate responses. The underlying language model is basically trained on a vast amount of text data, which enables you to generate coherent and meaningful responses across a wide range of topics with your chatbot. Now, one of the key benefits of OpenChat is its versatility. The console can be integrated into various applications and platforms, including like websites, managing different apps, customer support systems, as well as many different things that you can integrate this embedding into applications of your own choice. Now, this flexibility allows you as a user to deploy your own customized chatbot in the context that best suits your own needs, whether it's to provide customer assistance or answering frequently questions. And this is something that is quite great and remarkable about OpenChat. OpenChat also provides features that are ongoing management and improvement towards the chatbot's performance. You as a user can actually analyze conversation logs, review your actual users' feedbacks, and to enhance the chatbot's effectiveness by looking through these adjustments. Now, this iteration process helps fine-tune the chatbot's responses, and it basically overall improves its ability to understand and generate human-like conversations. And basically, this is how you can actually operate OpenChat within your own local computer or your own local application. Now, let's take a look at some of the demos that we can see right over here. In this case, they have prepared multiple different types of demos, and they can basically build these types of things within less than 5 minutes. And we can see over here, there's a demo of an AI customer support agent for OpenChat. It basically says that they've provided our website we provided our website to OpenChat, and we integrated our AI customer support agent in less than 5 minutes by OpenChat for OpenChat. And we can see over here, hello, I'm here to help. What can I do for you today? Let me ask this question. Let's see how fast it's actually able to generate it and what it actually provides you. And over here, we can see that it might take a little bit while, but we can see that as an AI customer support agent for OpenChat, I can confirm that OpenChat is an open source platform that allows you to build and run your own bot. You can host it, blah blah blah. However, please note that the technical knowledge is required to install and run OpenChat locally. I guess it doesn't provide you a step-by-step process, but it gives you what you need to do by going through the repo to actually install it. Let's take another look at an AI chatbot trained on 200 pages of legal PDF document. And over here, let's ask us what the actual document is. What is the legal document talking about? Summarize it. I spelled summary wrong, but let's see what it tells us. And just like that, we get this response over here. This is a legal document for civil rights complaint filed by this Department of Fair Employment and Housing. Well, it's quite great as to what you're able to do. You're also able to have this chatbot trained on Dutch content for Van Moof, which is another type of language, in answering these types of questions in Dutch, which is quite amazing, guys. So you can see and get a better idea that you're able to utilize this for a lot of different use cases. You can see in this demo over here, you're able to do a lot of different things, and this is one of the quite remarkable things that you can do with OpenChat. Now let's get to the next focus, where we actually show you how you can actually install it locally on your desktop. Now, to actually install this locally on your desktop, you'll need three different applications. Firstly, you're going to have to download Git, which is a type of application that helps you clone repositories onto your desktop. Secondly, you'll need Python. And lastly, you'll need Visual Studio Code as your code editor. Once you have all these installed, what you can do now is go to this green tab, or this button, copy this, and once you scroll down a little bit, go onto command prompt, type in git clone, paste this link, click enter. Once you have clicked enter, oh, it looks like I already have it installed. Once you have that cloned onto your repository, you can type in cd OpenChat. And once that is figured out with, you can then type and implement all these codes by going into Visual Studio Codes. So what you can do is open up Visual Studio Codes, and what you can then do is go on to, it looks like I was playing around with this before, but what you can do now is, once you have this set up, you can go onto the common end.n file. And I've inputted all my API keys before. Don't worry about it, guys. I'm going to be deleting this afterwards, so you don't even have to worry about it. But you can input your open API key over here, your Pinecone API key, the Pinecone environment, as well as the index name. And once you have completed that, you can click save. And once that is done, you can close this, copy this command, make install, paste it over here, and what it will do is it will launch it onto your local host, in which you can start playing around with OpenChat on the local host. And this is easy as that, guys. You can play around with this on the local host, and once you have that installed, you can just start implementing and deploying different types of chatbots with your own preference. And this is how you can actually easily install OpenChat. But in our case, we're going to be also showing you guys how you can play around with OpenChat on the virtual front on their actual website. Now, this is something that I'll be showcasing on the next part of the video. So guys, to access the web front, what you got to do is go on to this website over here, openchat.co. And what you can do is when you're on the main page, you can go click on this button over here, which will say start for free. And once you're over there, you can start signing in with your Google account. Over here, you can start creating your first chatbot, and it's quite easy as that, guys. You just click create, and what you can now do is start like working towards creating your chatbot. In this case, I'm gonna maybe create something for a website. You can even do something for PDF files, and they're gonna be actually adding things for like Notion, Microsoft 360, as well as different like applications and add-ons. Now let's do a website. In this case, let's just copy our own YouTube channel. I don't know if it'll work, but let's see what type of character that chatbot must be. Let's say knowledgeable one. And once you have that, open your chatbot. Hello, I'm here to help. What can I do for you today? This is a demo purpose. We only support 10 questions per minute. Okay, that's awesome. And basically you have created your chatbot, and now what you can do, it basically scanned 15 pages on my YouTube channel. It probably went through the playlist, community, channels, and about, as well as going through different like configurations and like pages within the actual YouTube channel. So now we can actually probably ask and do different things across, and ask it questions across this actual YouTube pages that it has scanned. So what you can also do is now go to the analytics and actually track certain metrics, which will actually get you a better understanding of what is happening. And you can also go to the general settings and play around with different things. In this case, you can rename it, and you can also share this and add it to a different type of web page, which you can actually deploy later on. Now in this case, I'm gonna ask it, what is this channel about? Let's see if it's actually able to generate an answer provided from this actual YouTube page that is scanned. Sorry, I need more context to answer your question. Which channel are you referring to? Let's say copy this, paste it over here. World of AI. Let's see if it can give me an answer. Alright guys, I was actually facing a lot of issues because I figured ChatGPT it itself has a lot of like issues working with like YouTube. So in this case, I just used another website which is called alethea.ai, and I just did the exact same process, and I just asked it, what is this website about? And we can see over here that it gives us an answer about what this actual website is about. I'll just read one sentence. This website belongs to Alethea.ai, a research and deployment studio that focuses on the interaction or intersection of generative AI and blockchain. And this is quite simple as that, guys. You can also share this with others by copying the link of this OpenChat link, and what you can do is paste it and share it around, and this way you can actually use it as your own personal chatbot. And this is quite easy as that, guys. You can deploy and do a lot of different things with OpenChat. And in summary, guys, this is quite a remarkable tool that can help you simplifying and utilizing different types of large language models for your own two-step process of deploying your own chatbot. So I hope you found this video quite helpful and you got some sort of value out of this, guys. Thank you so much for watching. It means the whole world for me, guys. Make sure you give this Twitter account a follow. Make sure you subscribe, turn on the notification bell, like this video, and if you guys haven't seen any of my previous videos, it would mean the world, guys, if you guys can do so. And with that thought, have an amazing day, spread positivity, and I'll see you guys very shortly. Peace out, fellas.